If you turn the unit to the side, you'll see that there is a little power symbol here. And if you pull this button, it's sort of a little rocker switch. If you pull it down, you'll see a little red light come on and the screen lights up. And right away you see that there's some levels there bouncing around as I talk. That's telling us actually that the thing is recording, which is a good sign. And if you want, if you're finding that the levels are too low, if you happen to be recording something quiet, what you can do is on the side here there's this little it's a wheel. It basically controls the microphone gain, which means that it will make the signal louder or softer. So if I turn it up, you can see that it's actually responding, and suddenly I seem very loud, if you can see those levels. So the one thing that you want to be very careful of, however, is you don't want it to constantly be pushing up here into these to the end here, because what that means is that it will actually be clipping your signal, which you don't want any clipping, because it basically ends up making your recording sound like static, which makes it very unusable. So if I want to begin recording, I can just click the red button here on the front and you can see the numbers going up. So that means we're recording. And to stop the recording, all you have to do is to click the button again and it will stop. Now, to play back, let's say you actually want to review what it is that you recorded. There's a play button on the side. It's a little bit of a funny switch and takes some getting used to, but it goes up, it goes down, and it also pushes in like a button. So to start playing, you just click this button in. So I'm going to click it in.
I can just click the red button here on the front.
And there it is. There I am talking, and now I'm talking to you twice. Something that's worth noting too is the battery indicator here. I'm going to turn myself down. There happens to be a volume button here. And now I've got some other crazy sound. So I'm going to stop by just pressing that button again. And now I've turned that off. So make sure and keep an eye on your battery level as you're working, because that would be problematic if you're in the middle of recording something important and suddenly your battery's died. So it's worth keeping an eye on. And it's also not a bad idea just to buy some batteries to have with you while you're recording. Okay, that should be it for the basics of this unit. I'll go into a little bit more detail in the next segment. To turn off the Zoom H2n, you just use this slider here again, the little power switch, and you just pull it down, and there's a little message you may not be able to see there so well, but it says goodbye, and that's it.